What is it like for a young person growing up in a culture that said it's all right to kill 65 million of your peers? I mean, what does that do psychologically? You want to place blame. You want to put the blame at somebody's feet. How about Roe v. Wade? How about the unbridled killing of unborn children?
You know, this is really interesting. I think, and I'm not trying to be hard on the young lady. A little bit I am. Yeah, that's not true. But I do want people to think about it as they're thinking about this, because it's easy from this position to be hard until you're in it. Like when you're in it and they're telling you you're going to get 15 years. You're going to get 11 years.
Absolutely.
We're going to throw the book at you. And they're coming at you and you don't have the money for a lawyer. You don't have any understanding how this world works. And you thought you were doing something good, and everybody, you can even see it. It's lined up against you. Like, you don't know you don't know what you're going to do in that moment unless you've been practicing a long time to be there.
That's right.
Right. And I'm sure if we sit there and ask you, there's a lot of things that have led up to even you fighting in this way, right?
Sure.
And people don't know that. And this is something that Christians, you got to find. Pastor Toby says this all the time. You better find those small battles first, where you don't bend and you don't break.
That's right.
Because when the federal government comes after you, if you think you're going to be able to stand then and you haven't been practicing, you don't have them kind of muscles, my friend.
That's right.
You ain't developed them kind of muscles yet.
Yep.
And so this is something I think as Christians, we got to be thinking about, like, ooh, what does it look like to live a certain type of Christian life where I don't bend and break down here or up here or here? Like, we got to start thinking like that.
Yeah. You want the 5-pound weight before you get the 100-pound weight sitting on your shoulders.